I am Gunnery Sergeant Rogowski, your senior drill master. From now on, you will answer only when asked. And the first and last words out of your filthy sewers will be, sir. Do you H-cucumbers understand that? And if you H-cuties leave my island, if you survive all 12 questions, you will be an HQ champion. You will be a minister of brutality, praying for savage questions. Sorry. I think I got the spirit of Arlie Ermy in me. Okay, I'm back. And you're here for HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host with the Melba Toast, Jamiro Quiz, Edward Quizzerhands, the Ask Murderer Quizzy Borden, Scott Rogowski, coming live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Blacksburg, Virginia. What up, my Hokies? With all 1.1 million of you live competing against each other right now, including the Snar Kid Gang, Audrey, Andy, Julia, Josie, Allison Romero, Dat Boy Brian. Happy birthdays to Rob Pearsall, Sherelle, Sophia, Shlabubba, Michaela, Bentley, Tammy Blackerby, HQ Lee Greats, Andrew Boyle, and not Charlie Ranquist, who I assume actually is Charlie Ranquist. You've played with us before, have you? Have you not? If not, this is how it works. I ask questions, 12 of them. They start easy, they get harder. If you get them all right by tapping the correct answer on your device, you will win our cash prize, which tonight is 5,000 DJ Collins. DJ Khaled! 5,000 Dan Fogelbergs. $5,000 bills, y'all. That's enough to buy all your friends' Facebook data and find out how many times they like posts from the Mayim Bialik fan page. I'm asking the questions here private. Do you understand? Sorry. There he goes again. R.I.P. Are you kids ready to quiz with me and get some money? Your phone's charged? The chat is swiped? You're thoroughly hyped? Well, then let's get down to the nitty-gritty on this Monday night with 1.25 million players live. Let's get this show on the road for Cumero numero uno. Where does the bread go in a typical sandwich? The outside, on the floor, or under the plate? You ever wondered who thought of the sandwich? Well, story goes John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich, couldn't tear himself away from the gambling tables to eat, so he asked for a stack of meat with some bread, very much on the outside. And who invented the wrap? Bobby Valentine. 1,189,882 are still hungry after that first question. They're getting Q2. Which of these is a nickname for a small family-run store? Mom and Pop, Pop and Lock, or Sweep and Mop? Now there's a big clue in this one, in the question. Right there. Family. Family. Who makes up a family? If it's not a chain store, but it's called something like 10th Street Grocery, well, you can bet on it being a mom and pop operation run by Mr. and Mrs. 10th Street. 1,130,844. Like the mamas and the papas on this Monday, you're getting Q3, nicknamed A-Town. What hip-hop mecca has produced Outkast, T.I., and Lil Jon? Atlanta, Albuquerque, or Armonk? If you don't get this one, I've got one word for you. What? Yeah! A-Town, a.k.a. the Big Peach, a.k.a. Dogwood City, a.k.a. Hotlanta, a.k.a. Atlanta, is your answer here. Outkast, T.I., Lil Jon, Goody Mob, Bubba Sparks, Dixie Chicks? Yeah. 1,033,905 are saying, oh, Atlanta. Oh, Atlanta. I said, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Atlanta. Got to get back to you. We got to get back to Q4 right now. Which of these hand tools is typically used to apply torque? Wrench, saw, or hammer? 1 million ATLians left in the game tonight. Torque is rotational force applied with the power of leverage when you properly fit a wrench around a nut. Not to be confused with Peter Torque. You need a monkey wrench for that one. Heyo! 974,281 aren't monkeying around tonight. For the rest of you, 50,000 plus, sorry to put a wrench in your plans on winning. We got Q5. Which of these English words spells a different English word backwards? Gateman, rocketeer, or related? Quick, get out a mirror. I've never seen a Redacore myself, and while we're discussing, I've never seen a Deadler littering the streets, but I have seen a lot of name tags, sometimes on a gateman. A man who tends a gate. And ouchie wowie, look at this, we just lost almost 600,000 of you there. More than 600,000. Geez Louise, 226, 742.
Geez
remain.
Louise.
Shout out to the Wareham Gateman. Cape Cod League, what up? We're locking the gates on 600,000 of you, but 226 are moving on to Q6. The volume of a sphere is best measured with which of these units? Cubic inches, square inches, or hectares? Yeah, that was slightly savage. That was pretty close. The radius, diameter, or circumference could be laid out in plain old inches, but for the volume, pick up your real 3D glasses at the box office to get the full cubic inch. You need cubic inches for volume, folks. Cubular. And we have 199,831 turning up the volume at HQ. These go to 12. But first, we gotta hit Q7. Which of these is a dog breed recognized by the American Kennel Club? Alsatian Afghan, Caledonian Crested, or Portuguese Water Dog? Where my dog's at? Where DMX at? I don't know. Yonkers? Alsatian Afghan is kind of a contradiction. It means French dog from Afghanistan. Caledonian Crested sounds more like it, but it isn't. However, Portuguese water dogs are real, and they're spectacular. Hell, the Obamas had one, or still have one. What up, Bo? 127,473. Bo knows, and so do you. Who's a good HQD? Who's a good HQD? You are. You're getting Q8. Which body of water lies between Great Britain and Ireland? Irish Sea, English Channel, or the Celtic Sea? You see here, whenever islands cluster together, seas and channels are formed. The English Channel is between Britain and France. The Celtic Sea is south of Ireland, but the Irish Sea gets you that historic Liverpool to Dublin trading route. Yes, maybe a stop over at the Isle of Man while you're there. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. A bona fide, genuine, savage question at Q8. Oh, the HQ manatee. We just lost over 100K, more than 2/3 gone, sunk at the bottom of the Irish Sea tonight. But 29,171 are getting Q9. Held every Columbus Day weekend, Super Dirt Week is what kind of race? BMX, stock car, or tractor? Yeah, this has been happening unbeknownst to most all of us since 1972 in the central New York region. What up, Oswego? They cover an asphalt track with dirt and race modified stock cars for ground-pounding, earth-shaking, window-rattling, dirt-flying action. And we have back-to-back savagery tonight, folks. It was 8, and now it's 9, and now 5,533 are crashing into the wall at the turn. The rest of you heading for payday, or I should say 5,533 are still on track. The rest of you are gone. You crashed. You're out. Sorry for doing you so dirty tonight. Come back tomorrow. Q10. Which two presidents' last names combined to form the name of an Oscar-nominated actor? Chester Ulysses, Rutherford Lyndon, or Benjamin Gerald? 5,533 are left at Q10 after starting with 1.25 million. You made it so far, folks. You got to answer this one and 2 more, and that money could be yours. You know, mixed in with all the Jameses and Georges who have been president, there are some unique names that make this question possible. Up top, we have Arthur Grant. If you take Chester and Ulysses, Arthur Grant. I don't recognize that actor. The bottom would be Hayes Johnson, Benjamin Hayes, Rutherford and Hayes and Lyndon Johnson. But looky here there, Harrison Ford. Benjamin Harrison, Gerald Ford. That is your answer. Of course, Harrison Ford nominated for Witness. Can I get a witness? The 3,678 of you are left tonight. You got 2 more questions, the penultimate. Right now, step up to the plate for Q11. What famous film composer was the first musical director of Saturday Night Live? Paul Zimmer, Howard Shore, or Danny Elfman? Now, this composer worked with David Cronenberg for most of his movies, won an Oscar and Grammy for Lord of the Rings, yeah. In the first 5 years of SNL, check it out, they're available as box sets. If you go to season 1, the Lily Tomlin Show has no musical guest, but there is a smoking hot performance of St. James Infirmary by Lily, backed by Howard Shore and his all-nurse band. 1,454, still standing at Q11. The rest of you, you're gonna call a nurse. Hola, enfermera, you flatlined, you came so close. But this is it, folks. 1 more question, the final round. It all boils down to this. For the 1,454 HQs, down from 1,250,000 who started. 5 $5,000 at stake here. We're at the end of the rainbow. The pot of gold could be yours. Q12. Who authored what is considered the all-time best-selling book originally written in English? Charles Dickens, J.R.R. Tolkien, or J.K. Rowling? Now, the fact is, any of these authors could take the #1 spot someday, but right now, the all-time best-selling book belongs to just one, and it's the guy who got a head start on the others. He's got the record with roughly 200 million copies of A Tale of Two Cities sold over the past century and a half. Written by, of course, Charles Dickens. And look at this, we got 592 winners. Yeah, baby, you did it. What the Dickens? Put it in the books. 592 of you just accomplished what I never have and never will. You won HQ. Yeah, you split $5,000. 592 ways. That's $8.44 going to possibly Con something. Ben Harvey, AJ25 giving me a sideways glance there. Ace Grow, racing horses tonight. Someone in a flannel shirt, someone holding a lizard. I like the glasses on that one. And another person with glasses. Yeah, because people with glasses, they're smart. I wear glasses when I'm not doing this. We're smart. We're not Four Eyes. We win HQ, or you win HQ. I can't do it. Hey, come back tomorrow and try again, huh? Or win again. You can try to win, and you can win as many times as you want. 3 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, of course. At night, we do day and night doubleheaders here at HQ. That's all for tonight, folks. Hope you had a nice night with me kicking off the week. This is Scott Rogowski saying, I've sold monorails to Brockway, Ogdenville, and North Haverbrook, and by gum, it put them on the map. Good night.